At the beginning of time, nothing existed. There were no animals, no humans, no nothing. There was only a huge abyss. Out of this came the land of Niflheim in the north, the land of coldness and ice, and the land of Muspelheim in the south, the land of fire and flames. In each of these lands there were rivers. Out of the cold north poured 12 freezing rivers, and from the hot south there were fire rivers with poison in them. When they met, ice and poison combined to form Ymir the giant.
Ymir was the father of all the giants. After he was created, he fell asleep near the hot south. He became sweaty, and a man and a woman were born from under his arm. A cow named Adumla was born from the same ice block Ymir came from. Ymir drank the milk from Adumla to nourish himself. Adumla licked a block of salty ice, and out of the ice came Buri. Buri had a son named Bor. Bor then married Ymir's daughter Bestla, and they had 3 gods, Odin, Vili, and Ve.
The 3 gods, Odin, Vili, and Ve, began to rebel against the creators.
We're rebelling!
This caused the annihilation of the giants. Ymir was killed first, and his blood drowned all the other giants. Only 2 giants survived, Bear Gelmir and his wife, and they continued the giant race.
After the death of Ymir, the son of Bor used his body to create Earth, which was known as Midgard. Ymir's flesh became the land, his blood became the ocean, his bones became the mountains, and his hair became the trees. His skull became the vaults of heaven. This is where they kept the sparks that escaped from Muspelheim, and these sparks became the sun, moon, and stars.
Other gods came to join Odin, Vili, and Ve. They created Asgard, where they each had a huge mansion. There was a rainbow bridge called Bifrost, which connected Midgard to Asgard.
The gods gathered and decided how to people the earth. The gods turned the grubs on earth into dwarves. Because the gods stayed hidden from the sun so long, the light became deadly to them, and the littlest bit of sunlight would turn them into stone.
Men were created from the vegetable world by the gods Odin, Honor, and Loder. Odin turned the trees into a man and a woman, and gave them each breath. Honor gave them a soul and the ability to reason. Loder gave them warmth and the colors of life. The man was named Ask, and the woman was Embla. They created the race of man. The land of Niflheim became the place where the dead would go after they died. It was a land of eternal sleet and frost. The goddess Hel became the ruler, and her faithful hound Garm guarded the entrance, so the dead could not escape and the living could not enter.
Out of the abyss rose 3 Norns, the goddesses of fate. There was Urd, the past, who appeared in the form of an old hag. Verdandi, the present, who appeared as a woman in her prime, and Skuld, the future, who was a young, beautiful maiden. They took care of Yggdrasil, the tree of life. The great tree, Yggdrasil, grew and connected all the planes of existence. The first root grew in the land of Niflheim. The second root grew in the land of the giants, and the third grew up into the heavens.
When the world was created, it was told that the world would not last forever. At Ragnarok, the day of the end, the earth will be destroyed when the gods and giants fight. Yggdrasil will fall, and all planes of existence will collapse. The hound Garm will run away in panic, and the dead will rise to the earth. At the end of the battle, all men, gods, giants, and animals will die, and all life will be destroyed.